Welcome to this webinar on OTHM University Pathways, and during this session we'll be uncovering university progressions available to OTHM diploma holders with the University of Staffordshire. Today we are joined by Catherine, Matt, Nigel and Barbara from the University of Staffordshire team, as well as Rebecca from OTHM. Before we crack on with the webinar, I'd just like to say a few of our housekeeping points. So there will be a Q&A option available, so please do drop your questions in there and we will answer them at the end of the session. The session will also be recorded, so you will be able to watch it on demand on our YouTube channel over the next couple of days. There is also a survey that will happen and that will pop up at the end of the session. So please do fill that out as well, as that really does help us out when conducting webinars like this as well. That's enough from me. I'll now let Rebecca start us off.
Thanks, Tom. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm just going to give a brief introduction to OTHM first of all, and our pathway options that we have. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so we are a UK-based Ofqual regulated awarding organisation, and we work with approved delivery partners in approximately 70 plus countries. And we have a portfolio of more than 100 qualifications. On the screen, you can see we cover quite a diverse range of subject areas, from business management and IT to health and social care and law. And we're always adding to that list, most recently with our new OTHM Level 7 Diploma in Strategic Coaching and Mentoring, for example. Our qualifications are from Level 3 right up to Level 8 doctoral level study. And as you may know, many of our students wish to use their diplomas to progress to further study at university level, so to complete a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. And to support this, we have established various pathways with universities in the UK and abroad, the University of Staffordshire obviously being one of those. So just to recap, the Level 3 diplomas, so they're foundation level programs which prepare learners for the first year of a bachelor degree course in the UK. And then we have our OTHM Level 4 and 5 diplomas, which are equivalent to the first year and the second year respectively of a UK bachelor degree. And many students choose to study the Level 4 and 5 with us and then progress to the final year of a UK bachelor degree or a top-up. But they can also progress from Level 4 into the second year of a UK bachelor degree as well. Just to explain the Level 5 extended diploma, that's simply the Levels 4 and 5 combined into one diploma. We also offer progression from our Level 7 diplomas. For example, with the University of Staffordshire, we already have a progression from our Level 7 in Strategic Management and Leadership onto their MBA with advanced standing. And so that's just a brief summary from me on the types of progression. As you can see, we have a number of new pathways, which we're really excited to discuss today with our representatives from the University of Staffordshire. So I will hand over now to Catherine, who's going to discuss a little bit more about their university and programmes.
A really warm welcome to the University of Staffordshire, and hopefully in this presentation we're going to give you a little bit of a flavour of the university and also the courses that we offer. Rebecca's already alluded to the fact that we've had some quite established pathways now for a year or so, and then we've also got some new ones that we've brought on board this year. So just to give you a flavour of who we are, we're a university with a strong reputation for teaching and learning, and we've got particular strengths in digital, inclusive learning, employability and enterprise. And all of our courses are designed with industry in mind and developed alongside employers. And that's in various ways, right the way through from supporting with course design, things like guest lectures, providing placement opportunities. Our staff are passionate about student support, whether that's academic support or via the many student services that are on offer across the campuses. And as a university, we're very much embedded within our communities, whether that's in our locality or via our global network and through relationships like this one with OTHM. And through studying with the University of Staffordshire, our students have got the opportunity not only to transform their own lives, but the lives of those people around them. And I just wanted to briefly show a short video that hopefully gives you a sense of and a little peek into the university. You're right to play that, Nigel, please. That's great, thank you. So it's I suppose beyond the scope of a short presentation to show you everything that we've got on offer, but I think that gives you a real flavour of the investment of the university in state-of-the-art facilities that really enhance student learning. So you got to see some of the specialist lab spaces there, things such as our esports arena, some of our gaming facilities. And seeing our students in action in those spaces. I just wanted to give you a bit of a sense of the size and shape of the university as well, just in terms of our student numbers. So you can see from here, large undergraduate student numbers, postgraduate, but we also have large numbers of apprenticeships and partner students, both in the UK and across the globe. And for colleagues who are overseas today, who are less familiar with UK geography, we're based in the Midlands, and you can see on the map here that we are within touching distance of Birmingham, Manchester and Leeds, and around about 2 hours down to London. And we've got 3 campuses. One of those, our main campus in Stoke-on-Trent. We have our Centre of Health Excellence over at our Stafford campus. And we also have our digital campus down in London, where we specialise in computing, games and esports, although we have expanded our portfolio down there to include business subjects and law for those people who are interested in potentially studying in the capital. So university, we are split across 2 main schools, or we're split across 2 schools. So the School of Digital Technology and Innovation and Business, and School of Health Education, Policing and Sciences. So you can see the breadth of subjects that we've got on offer within the university. In terms of a place to study, I think Staffordshire is a really fantastic place to have a base for your studies. Not only are we in touching distance of major cities like Manchester and Birmingham, but Staffordshire is a destination in its own right. And as a large city, all of the things that you'd expect in terms of shopping, entertainment values, fantastic outdoor spaces to go and explore. And the image in the middle at the top is an image of Alton Towers, which is a major visitor attraction in the UK, where that is just down the road in Uttoxeter, or just outside Uttoxeter. And really interestingly, this is one of the employers that we have a relationship with a university with our business students getting to benefit from going on placements with Merlin, who are the overarching company who manage Alton Towers. We've got a number of pathways that we've worked on with OTHM to ensure that we have seamless access to our level 6. It's a level 6 of our programs. So in business management, if you are, or if you have students studying the OTHM extended diploma in business, this will allow you direct access onto our level 6 entry for our business management programs. We do have a wider range of programs in business, but these would, if you are doing the level 5, we would only guarantee entry for level 6 for the business management. Again, if you're doing OTHM, if you're doing your extended diploma in cybersecurity, we're able to offer you direct level 6 access onto our computer science program. And then Matt's just going to talk through some of the new ones that we've mapped very recently in the other school.
Yeah. Colleagues, we've mapped a number of new qualifications to our portfolio. So starting with law, if you're doing the OTHM level 4 diploma, that will give you entry to our level 5, which is our second year, and then on progressing through to the LLB. If you're doing the extended diploma at level 5, you can join us in our final year of our LLB law, which is the level 6 top up, and then obviously progression through to things like the SQE prep course if you want to become a solicitor. Next slide, please, Nigel. We've also mapped our health and social care curriculum against the health and social care management qualifications OTHM offers. So if you are doing the OTHM level 4 diploma, your students can join us at level 5 and then progress on through to level 6 as well, onto the full BSc. If your students are doing the level 5 extended diploma, you can join us directly on the final year of the health and social care qualification, get a BSc honours in health and social care, and then obviously progression routes from there include our pre-registration master's qualifications in nursing and social work, so career routes that way. Next slide, please, Nigel. We've also mapped our psychology provision. Now, psychology, we need to split into BPS accredited and non-BPS accredited. The BPS is the British Psychological Society. They manage graduate chartership, which allows students to then progress into psychological careers in the UK. If you want, or your students want, BPS accreditation, they can do the OTHM level 4 diploma, join us at level 5, and then progress to a BPS accredited degree. The reason for this is that the BPS only allow you to carry over 120 credits. That's their regulations, not ours. So if you want an accredited degree, you join us at level 5. The level 5 extended diploma gives you 2 options for progression. Again, you can join us at level 5 if you're wanting that BPS accreditation. If you don't want the BPS accreditation, you can join us at level 6, do a top up in psychological studies and gain your degree that way. If after that you decide you want BPS accreditation, you can sit the BPS accreditation examination directly with the BPS to give you that chartership. Thanks, Nigel.
I think we just wanted to give you as well just a bit of a snapshot of what life is like at the University of Staffordshire. And I think we've done that to a certain degree through the video already. But across all of our subject areas, we have a range of specialist spaces that we use, and there has been a real significant investment. In some of Matt's areas, we've had a recent investment in simulation. I don't know if you want to mention a little bit about that, Max. I think that's been a fantastic addition to the facilities that we've got over at Stoke.
Yeah, so we have recently invested in something we coin submersive education, where we use simulated environments and overlay the latest digital technologies to place our students in as realistic environments as possible. The reason we do this is to allow our students to experience in a safe environment what it might be like to work in practice. What we do is we have the opportunity to record students in these realistic environments and then debrief students. But most importantly, it's about getting those employability skills developed on the course in a safe space, which is why we've just recently gained the accolade of University of the Year for employability.
I think the other thing that we wanted to mention as well is this isn't all about undergraduate courses. We've also mapped the level 7 diploma in strategic management and leadership, which maps onto our MBA. So after completing the OTHM award, it's possible to come and do the last 60 credits with the University of Staffordshire and complete the full MBA. And I think the exciting thing with the MBA is that there is the opportunity to do this not only on campus, but also distance learning. And that's the same for at the moment, the undergraduate in business, but all of the other programs that we've mentioned today will be available from January 27 as online versions as well, which I think offers a greater degree of flexibility for people to choose their study mode. I'll hand over to colleagues in international just to talk us through these elements.
It's me, Nigel, here from the international recruitment team. In terms of the overall, the fee scholarship, apart from the focus of the employability and practicality, then we offer a really good, very competitive fees. Also, the scholarship is really great. It's per year, £3,000. And for all the full-time international students, they are going to study on campus, is either our Stoke campus, London campus, or Stafford campus. Pretty much all the programs included, apart from the distance learning and also the blended learning. Good news is also this year it's been implemented to the nursing, social work, and also healthcare study, which all the students will be eligible for these £3,000 per year scholarship. If you come for the 3 years or even 2 years from level 4 joining, then you will still be benefit for the 6,000 in total as well. So it's really competitive.
One of the most exciting developments we've got at the moment at our Stoke campus is the development of the new student village. So this is due to launch in September 26. So our first cohorts will be using this year. This is state-of-the-art accommodation. You can see on here a really huge investment. And this is very much around campus living. So not only, this is student rooms, but it's also the key bit around student experiences is the village hub and social spaces as well. And spaces that are conducive for wellbeing activities, student support. So it's a real significant shift for us as a university around our accommodation offer.
Hey, back to me again. So for international recruitment side, apart from all the fantastic programs and also pathway you can choose, we also would like to work with you guys how to promote and also trying to help the application through and any entry requirement through as well in terms of the OTHM. We also like to work with you collaboratively with different marketing promotion and campaigns. We have a designated international marketing team. Doesn't matter where you are, we will be able to give you all the material in order to showcase the university. Also, we run different induction sections and virtual webinars with potential students or even for colleagues that when you're trying to get the information and also the knowledge to promote the university. In-country visit as well, we always do a lot of the different recruitment trip as well. When we come into your countries with the OTHM qualification, then we are fully there to support you because sometimes physical engagement is also important apart from the virtual one. If you have any potential student, even for you colleagues as well, want to see the campus, have a proper experience in order to bring it back to share with your students, then by all means, liaise with us through CAF or MET, and then we are more than welcome and very delighted to showcase you how fantastic actually university can offer. Within the team, that myself and Babs actually are the two regional managers to trying to help you with the other officer team together. So yeah, you know where we are. So anytime when you need any help, then do let us know.
Hi, so I'm Barbara. I'm the International Admissions Manager, but I'm only interim at the minute. But I'll just do a quick run through of what we can provide for prospective students. We are able to provide an apply link directly, so we can identify the students and help process them a little quicker and keep a track on those as well, so we know who's coming and things like that. All of our applicants are given access to our portal, which is Beacon. So all of their information is in there. Offer letters will be in there. They can upload documents from there, and it's all kept in one place. There's one login, and they can just, as I say, that's where all their key information is. If we request any information from them, any evidence of qualifications, personal statements, or anything of that nature, we will just put a request in, and they can upload it directly from Beacon, and it will come directly into us, so we can assess and update the record. As I said, offer letters are available in Beacon. We do have some very, very good web pages available for our applicants, as well as undergraduate applicants. We do have course pages for postgraduate applicants. We have accommodation, we have fees, English language, and on lots of other information. It's on our website. We do also have a dedicated inquiry team that sits within admissions, and they are available via email, live chat, and WhatsApp now as well. They are very responsive, and they tend to answer usually within 24 or 48 hours usually. We do issue CAS. My team issue CAS as well. We currently do this in partnership with Enrollee Cash Shield. This is quite a new thing. We only brought it in January, but that's now the preferred route that we go for CAS issue.
Thanks, everyone. I hope we've given you, a good overview of the university, the subjects that we've got on offer in terms of those progression routes, and also the support that's available from both our international recruitment team and international admissions. It's just really over if there are any questions.
I had a question on any student support available for international students. Is there anything, specific for anyone coming to the UK, for the first time, for example, undergraduate or postgraduate?
Yes, we do have a very good team similar to the international admission, and also we, as I said, recruitment team, for full support in terms of the visa and also the pre-departure informations to support regardless of what level you're coming to. Is a very good package for the information that you could find out from our international student support team.
Brilliant, that's great, thank you. And just to clarify about the campuses as well, so if the course is available at another campus, would our students be able to apply to London, provided that the course is running there?
Yeah, so as long as the course is running there, there's no issue. It's mapped to the course rather than a particular location, whether that is an on-campus or obviously if we offer that distance learning as well, it's both versions of that would be available.
That's great. Yeah, and the distance learning option, is really good as well. A lot of our students are international based, so that's great. Thank you.
And if any of our attendees have got any questions at all, please do reach out to either the team here at OTHM or as well as the University of Staffordshire. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that this has been an informative session for you. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.